My name is Jerome Clemens. I'm racing Enduro about 13 years now. I think I have raced the Mega 13 times and managed to win it twice. And I've raced the Mountain of Hell 7 times and won it 2 times. When we're racing at the limit with hundreds of riders all going for the same line, there are many things that can go wrong. You must be able to deal with whatever happens, to know when you have to push or sometimes when it's better to be smooth. We start from high altitude, we go down to sea level. We ride our bike on every kind of terrain, from walking speed to 120 km sometimes on the glacier. These are the hardest enduro race in the world, but that's the spirit of enduro. Is to ride fast with your friends, have fun, enjoy in the mountain. This is what I'm looking for every year. Last year, the SRAM guys asked me if I want to be a part of the SRAM development team. So, of course, I say yes. It will be great if we can have one bike all the time. So just use one chainring and then be able to ride all the time with this. And they start talking about XX1. They gave me first the chainring. They said, ride without any chain guide. And I say, no, this is not gonna work. And I ride for 1 month with the top part of the chain guide, and I had no problem. And then I switched to no chain guide at all with the full XX1. I try to push as hard as I can, see if it works or not, on rough terrain, on rocks, roots, steep, late braking, backwards, pedals. The chain never came off. The bike is so quiet, it makes you really confident. You just have to think about choosing your line, going fast when you can, and pedaling your ass off. Okay, you can see why they call this Mountain of Hell. Cloudy, windy, rocks, snow. It's 2 days before the race. First time we can practice the top part. Quite technical, and we have to look for the line. But it's really cold. It's freezing, I would say, for summer. It's wide open. You just have to be between 2 arrows. So you have to check for the fastest line, but also the option in case you are not leading or you have different guy in front of you and you want to pass them. So you have to be creative and go over rocks and risk your life. Saturday morning, raining all night, but I think it's good, like no more dust. But me, I'm still sick, and this week feel less in shape, so it's a little bit disappointing, but I don't feel that bad. I can ride my bike, but I can maybe not push too hard. It's quality, so the main goal is to have a good line, not to win, but to be in a good position for Sunday. There is 20 people on the first row, so just have to be in the top 20. Today was better than expected. I followed the pace of Nico all the way down. Just make a few mistakes at the end, so he went a little bit in front of me. But yeah, good ranking, 6th overall. So it could be good for tomorrow. I feel better a little bit, not 100%, but better, so I will do my best. Now it's time to take the last funicular to go to the top of the glacier and line up the bike, because there is 700 people to line and wait 2 hours in -5 degrees. Welcome to the Mountain of Hell. Never sunny here. Snow looks hard. We're gonna ride really fast and it's a little bit scary. So yeah, we have to switch off the brain and just follow the first guy. Waiting for the bottom of the glacier and the rocks and saving energy for the long uphill. And the glacier was crazy. I was like 38-10 spinning, and I'm not heavy enough. So, and maybe I was touching the brake a little bit, and guy, I say no, I cannot go faster. My head was like, touch the brake, and there were 2 turns at the end of the glacier, and I stay on my bike, and a lot of people crash. And then pass 1, pass 2, I say okay, second or third is okay. It was good for me, and I finally took the win. Everything was fine with my bike, so 11. I can thank my mechanic. 11, no problem at all.
That was awesome. Jerome, I mean, he's been winning on XX1 earlier this season, but looks like he had a pretty good battle with Rene there at the end. I watched him come through the end of the downhill track, and Rene was in front, Jerome was right behind him, and it looks like they were really hauling. So it's cool to see both those guys up there. Rene's another one of the black box riders, but great to see Jerome take the win.
Yeah, Mega is not only one day. It's first the quali, also on Friday, so you have to be on the front row because here it's more important. The glacier is different. The start line is smaller and it's more contact, so it's better to start in front. This year it's full of snow, the bottom part of the glacier, so it's way longer and good condition, so really fast to ride. But the top part, it's a mix of rocks and snow, and it's pretty soft. So I will start again with 38, because you can carry a lot of speed at the end of the glacier, and there is some bit on the fire road. So yeah, 38-10 could be useful, but maybe the 42 with the 38 can be used. There is some sharp climb at the end of the single track, and it's slippery, so maybe to spin the legs to have a better grip could be good. So there is 200 people here by it, and the top 3 get in the front line for Sunday, the first line, so it's really important to be in the top 3. If you can be first or second, it's better. We are at the top of Pic Blanc, Alpe d'Huez, start of Mega. 350 people. It's a little bit icy on the start. There is a row of 30 riders really fast that after 20 meters it's only 3 that can ride on the same spot. So if you stay on the bike you can race. If not, you have to do a multicross, pass tons of people. There were a big crash with a lot of riders. I was able to, so I keep my bike in my hand and able to ride quickly. I was like around 15th position, but then I had to stop to put everything straight to ride to the bottom. So I start at the end of the glacier at around 40th position. So it was a long way to overtake a rider. They were really fair play, they let me pass, but you lost time everywhere a little bit, so I had to push hard in the uphill. I was really surprised at the end when the speaker said that I'm 6th, I finished 6th. I thought I was around 20th position, so it's a part of the game. See you next year for the revenge.